Julianne Hough was just 18 years old when she took a leap of faith and joined Dancing with the Stars as a professional dancer in 2007. Armed with only $2,000 and big dreams, she moved from Utah to Los Angeles, a move that would ultimately shape the rest of her life. Today, at 36, she reflects on her journey with deep gratitude and humility. When asked what advice she would give her younger self, Hough smiles and responds with honesty, "Honestly, I wouldn't tell her anything." She explains that every part of her past, the triumphs, the missteps, and the risks, were essential building blocks of who she's become. "You don't know what you don't know until you know it," she says. "Every painful mistake, every risk I took, it all built character." After rising to fame on Dancing with the Stars, Hough left the show in 2009 to pursue other passions. She returned 5 years later in 2014, this time as a judge, a role she held until 2017. During her time away from the dance floor, she found success in acting, starring in films like Burlesque, Footloose, Rock of Ages, and Safe Haven. In 2016, she even played Sandy in Fox's live production of Grease. In 2018, she turned her focus to wellness and empowerment, launching her dance and fitness studio, KINRGY. "Being a founder is one of the hardest things you can do," she says. "You have to let your idea breathe and evolve. But the best reward is when people tell me how welcome they feel at KINRGY, how it helped them connect to their bodies and confidence." Hough has also been candid about her health challenges. Diagnosed with endometriosis in her early 20s, she now wishes someone had suggested freezing her eggs sooner. She recently completed her 3rd round of the egg freezing process, not because she feels unready, but to free herself from the pressure of time. "I have some health conditions that could make conceiving difficult. Add to that a divorce and entering a new phase in life, it was the right choice for me." She reflects on how she's grown through each experience. "The first time, I had the doctors administer the shots. This time, I did them myself, and it felt empowering. I also leaned on friends who'd gone through it. There's something powerful about not doing it alone." Hough is also embracing a new mindset, one of unapologetic authenticity. "I used to tell myself not to care what others think, but now I actually feel it. This is my life to design. I'm reclaiming my power." And when it comes to love, she's keeping her heart open while standing firm on her values. "I went on a date once where the person said they didn't like dogs," she laughs. "The date was over immediately. Then they said, I could like a dog if it were like a cat. I was like, stop the car," she jokes. Her dog Sunny is not just a companion, she's part of the life Julianne has built for herself. Since 2023, Hough has been co-hosting Dancing with the Stars alongside Alfonso Ribeiro, and they're gearing up for season 34, set to debut this September. She's also returning to the big screen in 2026 in The Bride, a Frankenstein-inspired film directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal. "It's been a while since I've done a movie. This role reminded me of what I'm capable of. It was such a meaningful return to acting." Amid her packed schedule, Hough is contemplating a well-earned break. "Even during the pandemic, I was building KINRGY. I haven't taken a real pause," she shares. "Now that I'm about to embark on something new that will demand my full energy, I might take July and August to reset." Looking ahead, she's focused on using her experiences to inspire others. "This next season of my life is about helping others connect with their most authentic selves. I want to be the person, the space, or the tool that allows people to activate their own power." From a teenager with big dreams and a suitcase full of courage to a woman who's embraced every part of her journey, Julianne Hough continues to evolve, grounded in self-awareness and always dancing forward.